All right, guys. Now that we have frequency tables down, let's talk about histograms. A histogram is a bar graph used to display the frequency of data divided into equal intervals. So we use histograms when we're looking at number data. Numbers. Okay? So this is a special kind of bar graph where we are looking at numbers on the x-axis. Okay? So let's take this frequency table and turn it into a histogram. Okay, so this is the frequency table that they created for example 2. Notice it's a little bit different than the one we created, but that's totally fine. They don't have to be exactly the same. So let's make a histogram. Okay, now notice that all of these numbers are positive. So our histogram will have only positive, there we go, only positive numbers. So that's not what I wanted to do. I need to pick a better color. And let's see, whoop, that's not it either. We want the x and the y graph here, 2 dimensions. And we want to use, there we go. That's what I wanted. Then I can move it, one would think. Yes. Move it over here. I can make it a little bit bigger for us too. There we go. Right there. Okay, so our x-axis is going to be these intervals. Let me make this a little smaller actually so I can type beneath it. So our x-axis down here is going to be the number of students in each class. Right, so we're looking at this right here. This is the number of students in each class. I'm just going to make that a little bit larger so we can read it better. Bold maybe. There you go. Number of students in each class. And over here we have our frequency. So our y-axis is going to be frequency. And so put that here. Make it bold. Maybe a little larger. All right. There we go. And now we'll just deal with the numbers and making some bar graphs. Okay. So let's go to here and let's start with blue and the number enrolled between 1 and 10. So we have 0 down here, and then this is going to be maybe 10 and 20 and 30 to 40. Okay, so our first bar is a frequency of 1, and they only go up to 5. So our maximum here is going to be 5. And then this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're just going to make a bar that goes up to the appropriate number. So our first frequency is going to be a 1. So the bar is going to go up to 1. And then we'll drop the bar here. See how it makes a rectangle? Boom. 1. So between 1 and 10, our frequency is 1. Now we don't want to include 0 here, so I'm going to bring this bar down to the 1. Okay, cool. Next one. From 11 to 20, the frequency is 4. So just on the other side of 10, at 11, I'm going to draw a bar up to 4, and then over, and then back down to 20. Okay, so this goes up to 4. We'll pretend I drew straight lines. Doing the best we can here. There we go, up to 4. All right, our next bar is going to go from 21 to 30, and it's going to go all the way up to the 5. So let's see if I can manage that. So we're going to start down here at 21, and then it's going to go up all the way to the 5, over to the right, and then back down to 30. It's pretty good. Not perfect, but that's okay. All right, and then our last bar down here is going to go from 31 to 40 on the x-axis, and it's only going to go up to 2 on the y-axis. So 2 on the y-axis is here, so it's only going to go up to this far. So we're going to go here at 31, up to 2, to the right, and then back down. Try to hit that 40. I've not been very good at that today. So that's what a histogram looks like for this interval type data. Okay, so we labeled the axes. We use the data in the table to make these bars. Okay, there should be an example down here. Oh, look, there we go. Solution. Very nice. We did pretty well. So I want you to come down here and try this example. You have to make your own frequency table, and then over here, make your graph. Okay, good luck.